Imagine you're walking down the street in Houston and someone suddenly attacks you. You defend yourself, but can you legally use force or could you end up facing criminal charges? Today we're breaking down Texas's stand your ground law so you know exactly where the line is. I'm Joseph Reese, a criminal defense lawyer here in Houston, Texas. If you're watching this, you probably want to understand when self-defense is legally allowed, and just as important, when it's not. In this video, I'm going to explain how stand your ground works in Texas, its limits, and what you need to know to protect yourself legally. Let's start with the basics. Texas law allows you to use force, even deadly force, without first having to retreat, as long as you're somewhere you have the legal right to be. That's the heart of the so-called stand your ground law. This is different from some states that will require you to step back or try to escape if possible. In Texas, if someone is threatening you in a place you have a right to be, you can stand your ground and defend yourself. But keep in mind, it's not a free-for-all. The law only protects you if your response is reasonable and necessary to stop the immediate threat. That means the danger has to be real and happening right now, not something you imagine might happen later. Now, there are some important rules. First, you cannot be the one who started the fight. If you provoke someone or act as the aggressor, you can't later claim self-defense. Second, the force you use must match the threat. Deadly force is only justified if you truly believe you or someone else is facing death or serious bodily injury. For example, if someone shoves you or threatens to hit you, responding with deadly force would likely be considered excessive. On the other hand, if someone breaks into your home with a weapon, using deadly force could be justified. It's all about the proportionality of your response. And finally, there's a concept of defending others. You're allowed to step in if someone else is being attacked, as long as the threat is immediate and unlawful. But again, your actions need to be reasonable. You can't overreact or create a bigger problem than the one you're trying to prevent. Let's talk about some real-world situations. Home invasions are a classic example. If someone unlawfully enters your home, you can legally defend yourself and your property. Public assaults are another scenario. If you're attacked while walking down the street, Texas law allows you to defend yourself without running away first. And defending others, that works too, but only if the threat is real and immediate. But there are common pitfalls. The law puts the burden of proof on you. That means if you ever end up in court, you'll need to show that your belief in the threat was reasonable and that your response was proportionate. Acting out of irrational fear, anger, or prejudice will not protect you. Using more force than necessary can turn your claim against you, and being the aggressor in the first place can nullify any self-defense claim in the first place. So the takeaway is clear. Stand your ground is there to protect you, but only when used responsibly and legally. If you've ever been in a situation where self-defense could come into play, it's critical to have an experienced attorney on your side. I've helped clients navigate these complicated cases and make sure their rights are protected. Don't wait until it's too late. Call my office or reach out online for a free consultation today. And don't forget to subscribe for more legal tips that could save you from serious trouble here in Texas.